So there have been some patches. There have been, let me see here just to make sure. There have been some patches since they have acknowledged that sometimes the missions are getting stuck. Some things aren't working quite right. So hopefully we won't encounter anything weird. I think also they said like you can, yeah, they changed the perspective so you can actually, ooh, what's that? Okay. I've done some decorating. Ooh, hey, and enjoy the lurk. I've done some decorating. So, and I added some shelving, and you left paper on my train. So now when I need to take things from place to place, I have shelves. I added this new big train car, and I made some nice little alcoves. I didn't get enough cloth to make these nice chairs, but, hey, Antiquated Anachronism, welcome on in. I have been going around, I went around to collect a bunch of resources, so I have a lot of wood, I have a lot of, marble and quartz, I have pumpkins. I don't know where I stole those pumpkins from somewhere, I'm not sure where. I do have some fabric there. And I have some fish. I went fishing. Let me go see. Can I throw this away? Okay, no, you do not have recycling here at all. Do you? Okay, well, I'm just going to drop this here. I'm a litter bug. Hey, Mermaid Jeans, welcome on in. Okay, so in terms of quests, the train is running out of fuel, so we've got to travel to Heart's Peak to find more coal. We have to convince Nora to open the rail to Heart's Peak, and the way we're doing that is by helping Nora basically build a university. We're still trying to restore Baronpire, and we have some friendship quests. Hey, Jay, welcome on in. So we're going to untrack that. We're going to continue with Nora's Hope, because Nora will let us open... If she opens a university, then we can open Heart's Peak. So let's help Nora. You have a quest, and you want to go to Marigold Market, so let's board you. Choo-choo. We'll give you like a nice little private car. And then you want to go to Baronpire Ferry Station. Okay. Hey, Kitchen, welcome on in. It's been a while. I hope that you're doing well. You can sit next to a plant. People like plants. Okay, so now I have... You know what? I mean, as much as I get tokens for recycling, this is really bothering me. So, no, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. This is really, really bothering me. Like, clean up after yourselves. So I don't get the... I don't get... hey, Hawkmere. Hi. I don't get the ability to recycle the stuff, but I do just clean up. So, yeah. Okay, so... Everyone knows where they need to go. Our pressure is in the green. So we need to go to Marigold Market for Nora, and then... So we'll actually do Baronpire Ferry Station first, and then we'll come back to Marigold Market. And what we're eventually trying to do is open up this roadway to Newgale Station. So let's go. Hey, Mur, good morning. Happy Sunday. Like, this game is, the vibes are so nice. You know. You good? You're hungry. Oh, let me get you some snacks. Are you good? You're fine. Okay, let me get you some snacks. You know what you need? You need pie. I got a pie maker. I would love that machine in real life. So there's a stack of books here. And I also need to get the lab equipment. So we'll have that with me. I don't think I have any packages to deliver. I was doing a lot of package delivering as well to get, like, stuff. Nope, we're good. Oh, you also want snacks. I got you, boo. I got you. See, everyone's happy on my train. My brother is into Call of Duty. He loves Call of Duty, and I let him love that. I don't join him because it's not my game. Although, like, I play Destiny, so And I think I wouldn't mind getting back into Fortnite because it's a silly shooter, but I'm sure that it also has people who get really sweaty, so it's probably not super fun. But, you know. Where are we? Oh, we're almost there. Oh, I was gonna say I haven't been checking. I've been checking on my passengers. I haven't been checking on my coal. So no, that's the thing, is so far Call of Duty, as far as I've seen, doesn't have weapons that let you set your enemies on fire. In the way that I like. You know, it definitely has probably explosives and bombs and things like that. Okay, so did you leave trash on my train? You didn't. So maybe I need to take better care of my customers and they won't leave junk on my car. Any footprints? Oh, that's lovely. Okay, fabulous. All right, while we're here, so this is Bear Empire Ferry Station is really cute because it's got the ocean. You can just sit here and chill. You can't sit here, but you know what I mean. You could just stare at her wistfully. That is huge cloud cover, though. That is huge cloud cover. So many clouds. I don't think you can swim either. No, you can't swim. And somebody has left a convenient axe here, so... So we're able to chop these. Now, if I kept the trash and remembered, I could have put them in here and gotten some tokens, but that's okay. drop the axe. Oh, that axe, that is a cursed axe. That axe stands up on its own handle. I bet that axe talks to you in the middle of the night. Just telling you to go chop things. Okay, let me get us going to our next destination. And then I'll put away these the wood that I gathered. And yeah, just a nice. Okay, yeah, I'm keeping an eye on my hardware, and it seems like it's okay. So I need to remember, putting my computer to sleep is not the move. I may as well just turn it off, which for me is fine because I never need my computer like immediately. And I need to be better at turning off my computer more often. Okay, so fur. Pine. I also need a better wood solution system, but I love this little Tetris thing I have going on, so meh. I wish that like there was, so this is where I would love for there to be just a tiny touch of Sims is, okay, how are you doing? You good? I would love for there to be a tiny touch of Sims for being able to move things without me having to pick them up and move them. Ooh, is there? I will add that to my watch list. Hey, Slivers, welcome on in. How was graduation? Or were you full of feels? I mean, not your graduation, for your son. How was graduation for your son? So we're at Marigold Market. Marigold Market is where Leslie's house is. Leslie said, my house is too big for me, so if you want to start a university, I guess you can do that. And this is Leslie. Leslie, where do you want to go? You want to go to Baronpire? You know what? Okay, we'll get you to Baronpire. We'll put you in the nice car. There we go. So what I did offline was I went from place to place. I took people places, and I went and gathered resources when I could, but I didn't do any plot. So I didn't like solve any missions or asks. Hey, chonky bees. Okay, I got your books. What? Nora, you need to work on your bedside and your not bedside manner. Okay? Like, that's it. Can I help you? I have the... Oh, yeah. Is something the matter? Because you seem, like, snippy. No. Well, I could use your help with something. Flu season's coming up, and I want to get as many people as possible. I want as many people as possible. Sorry. My brain is rewriting this because I wish more people would say this, too. Flu season's coming up, and I want as many as possible to get their vaccinations before it hits. I've made some pamphlets that I'd like for you to hand out around Salisglade. 10 should do for now. What do you say? Yeah, I'll help you. Good. You're not only helping me, the people of Salisglade will be grateful as well. Well then, come see me when you've handed out all 10 of the pamphlets. Okay, I have your books. These are from Beatrice? Very good, very good. She's a capable researcher. I'm sure any book she's picked will be very useful and educational. I've got the lab equipment. This is from Carlos? Quite. Good to see some of this old junk will be of use. Dang, girl. And won't be cluttering up his house anymore. I think his house is none of your business, Nora. Well, it seems we got everything we need. I'll start moving everything into the house. While you were away, I made a list of some extra furniture we'll need. What? There is a professional carpentry person a station away. Why don't you... Okay. I want you to pick up 2 armchairs and a nice floor lamp for the reading corner. You'll find the chairs at Rosalind's. Once you've got them, drop it off by Lizzie's house. Now for the lamp, I've got this old one I don't use. Why don't you see if you can trade it for one I need? Remember, I need a lamp you can put on the floor, specifically. Let me know when you found one. Okay, I feel like I just keep doing more work for you. But the traders, not the traders, the traders are right here. So Dorian might have a cozy floor lamp. Hello. What can I do you for? I want to trade this lamp. Certainly. A fine lamp. Bit out of fashion, but you know what they say about trends. I can trade it for another lamp. Which one would you like? A good floor lamp. You've got it. This one has a warm, relaxing glow. Perfect when you want to cozy up with a book. I do like a nice, I love lamps. Not Anchorman, I love lamp, but I do like lamps. Alright. I found you a lamp. Yes, this one will do well. Perfect for when you're enjoying some tea and a book in a cozy armchair. Seems like you're somewhat capable after all. Girl. I don't know why anyone talks to you. Except that you're the only medical professional apparently within 8 towns. Lucky me. Now, get me those armchairs. You may as well have just said chop chop. What the heck, girl? Sorry, stat. Oh. Actually, here. Here's a pamphlet for you. Oh, flu season is here already? I'll pay Nora's clinic a visit as soon as I can. I meet a lot of people every day after all. I'd hate it if I spread anything to my customers. Okay, I like Dorian. Thank you. Alright, that's one. Milo. Hello. How can I help you? Nora's got a pamphlet for you. Vaccinations are opening up again? I'll make sure to get myself jabbed. I'm already knackered. Don't need a cold to make it worse. Thanks. Alright, that's 2. And I have a captive audience on the train, so that'll be 3. Nora's got a pamphlet. Oh, Nora's opening up for vaccinations now? I'll make sure to get it. I don't want to spend the winter locked in my house because of the flu. Thank you. Okay, that's 3. You wanted to go to Baronpire. And I need to go to Rosalind's Carpentry after that. So, okay. So let's go to Baronpire. Then Rosalind. And then back to Marigold Market. Let me get some coal out of my apparently infinite coal thing. It does appear to be British. Yes. Oops. There we go. At least some of the things. So yeah, some of the translations may be more UK English than US English. There we go. Okay. Let's go. Oh, pardon me. My eye is not happy. And I've had the windows open, so I have some little bugs that are in here buzzing around. I also might have some like banana peels or some fruit in the trash, so I need to check that too. I should not read chat while I am drinking coffee. Well played, Alien Traveler. And hey, Sketchnificent, welcome on in. Well played. All right, how you doing? You are also snacky, so let's get you a snack. Lucky for you, I have pie. So Baron Pyre is actually looking better. We have mopped up a lot of the ash. We've cleaned up a lot of the ash. We have... Let me see if anybody wants to go somewhere. You know, we painted the tree yellow, which whatever. We started to plant some flowers in the fields. We fixed up people's boilers. It's getting better. But what we found out is that Baron Pyre also, apparently, this world has sprites. So right now the mayor is hanging out with a weary pyre sprite. There's a faint warmth radiating from the sprite, but it's shivering. So this is why we're looking for coal. And we need to probably figure out how to get into the mine. But while I'm here, I will borrow... Oh, actually, you're the mayor of a town. You know what you need? A flu shot. You need your flu jab. Do you need something? Oh, you don't... Oh, okay. Never mind. You don't want to get vaccinated. I probably don't want to see your YouTube history then, do I? But while I'm here, I will mine. I think I saw some more copper around here somewhere. There we go. I will say it still remains one of my favorite things to do in games is to like collect resources, because like I don't know why, but there was just something always so satisfying in like World of Warcraft and other games to just go around and like gather plants and mine materials and chop wood and then turn it into other stuff. I was an auction house hoe for the longest time too, so I enjoyed that it made me lots of money, but all good things had to come to an end. And they adjusted the auction house and then nobody made money. So yeah. All right, I have copper. And brown granite. Hey, base. Wow. What a disappointment. This is a long, long time ago. But yeah, I was doing really well. I had the right add-ons, the right plugins to have my route. I also had like Auctioneer, which was a plugin which would help you see costs and average costs in the auction house so you could price your stuff accordingly, not too high, not too low. And that was what I just loved doing. And then not anymore. Okay, let's see here. Lizzie, stop peeking at my train. All right, where are we going next? We're going to Rosalind's Carpentry to get some chairs. And it'll be time for a break soon. Okay, let's see here. What is shadow? Oh, is that the shadow from the? Oh, that's the shadows from the fire in the furnace. Okay, I was like, what is that? I still wish that you could like see outside. Even like when you sat down, that you got like an outside view because it's really pretty. I'd love to see the train from the outside going through. Little house out there. I probably say every time I play this game, the next time I'll be on a train is to for PAX Unplugged this December. Sorry, not this December, this November, because they moved it back a week. Actually, they moved it back 2 weeks. It's going to be a little awkward because it's the weekend before Thanksgiving in the US. It's also going to be awkward because I'm not sure how many people are going to want to travel here from non-US locations. Almost there. They say that every few years it happens where they have to move it back. And I also know from an event planning perspective that because these things happen in large cities at major convention centers, some of those bookings are years in advance, and you cannot, like, somebody else just beat you out for the weekend that you'd normally have. Even when we're usually there for PAX Unplugged, we only have half. PAX only has about half of the venue, and the other half is dedicated to a different event. So they probably just had a conflicting booking.